Hello guys, welcome back to Banto with a new episode of game Krater. We were starting from the beginning to really struct this up, so we're making a new team called the Krater Special Group, but we can't have that far name. Just gonna go for Krater Special. So you see I have many teams here, but we are starting here. And here are one of the great cinematic of this game.
The Krater, our home, was born in the Untergang, when the old world died. The land we now walk upon was once known as Sweden,
My home.
ruled by a tribe of diligent builders and fearless warriors.
Just like Banto.
Nevertheless, the Untergang arrived.
Over 9,000.
The sky and earth changed as billions died.
Who survived?
Amongst the survivors were a stalwart band of settlers
And
who,
Banto.
surrounded by death, found refuge in the verdant crater. Their new home did not only offer fertile soil, but also treasures from the past, buried beneath. Greed and avarice lured us into opening gates that should have remained sealed. Sinister forces were drawn to our wealth, like flies to a corpse, gathering at the rim that had protected us for so long. I, for one, prayed to Saida that someone, somewhere was willing to make a stand.
That's our part in this story, guys. Banto and his followers gotta roll along and get the riches of Krater. Oh, I had such a hangover. Ooh. Hey, wake up, dude. Man, you really did a number on this place last night. Yeah. Yeah, so we're starting here. Talk with the guy, dude. We had a hangover. Press space to get to your units. And this is the Bruiser, dude. He's kind of a tank guy. I will explain further soon. Damn idiot. She's furious. A furious local. Don't be so mad. We just had a fun night last night. Had some beers. So you see I have two different abilities down here in the middle. One of those is like a cleave, a frontal cleave, and number two is like a AoE taunt, so everyone around will get taunted, so he will get aggro. So the Bruiser's main mission is like to get aggro and keep the enemies off of your DPS and healers, which could be real tricky at some parts. Birch? And this game is very fun if you are a Scandinavian, because the game have a lot of things from like the names, like Swedish names, and some Swedish companies named IKEA, which is named ID in this game. There are really a lot of fun stuff. And the quest we're doing right now is the tutorial quest, actually, the Hangover Part 1. So to get to auto-loot them, you just have to hold in the shift key and just click them, and you will auto-loot. And to see the loot on them, like the names like in Diablo, you just press the alt key once and you can see what kind of items are there on the ground. As you see, they are open the fridge as well, sometimes contain a lot of good stuff. So we're just gonna switch to new weapons to our units here. We have one tank, one healer, and one kind of DPS which have like stuns and slows, so I think it's kind of like a crowd controller actually. But keep in mind those that the Bruiser and the Medicus and the Regulars exist in different kinds, so there are different Regulars and the Bruiser and Medicus with different abilities, like you will find in upcoming episodes of this game with me. Krater, shadows outside. The adventure begins. begins now. This is real amazing music. I love it. Chapter 1.
As a mere youth, my prayers were answered in the form of a dauntless band of freelancers newly arrived in Solside. Determined to seize the opportunities only the diversity of the Krater could provide, the future champions found themselves heading for a northern town, heeding the call of adventure and coin by joining the service of a respected troubleshooter.
Yes. Welcome to norrmalm. My name is Ivar. As I understand. Ivar. Welcome to norrmalm. I see there a cooperative thing there. You can actually play cooperative in this game. I have not tried it out yet, but I might do it later and then I will also show you how it works. I don't think it's fully cooperative like the whole game campaign, but I think they said when I talked to them that it is coming. I can't say that it's 100% guaranteed that it will come, but I think they said that to me. But anyway, they are constant updating this game as well, so we can hopefully like to see it. Like the cooperative did not exist from the beginning as well.
This is where it's at.
Here are a lot of patch coming. Latest time I think it was a 1 gigabyte patch, so
I'll explain.
very well. Your first job is actually a personal favor, friend of
Contact to
mine.
me when you're done.
So there, a dog has been troublesome. He's kinda turning around some way. Became an evil dog. We gotta go there and tell him he can't do those things. So, first mission is actually to go and slay a dog. That's something most people won't like to do, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We need cash and we need to actually help him, because he's been very troublesome. A bad boy. No bones for him. Harald. Yeah, so I guess those are the kids there. Sten. Sten is actually... Sten is the same as a rock in English. It's a Swedish name for a rock. But I think it's also a common name, or actually more like an old used name in Sweden.
Come see me again.
Tvåholt. Yeah, so we're gonna find out where the epidemic something began. It's a money rewarding a new mission, the source. Talk to Carlson. It's really fun if you check out the different things going on in Krater, like all those buildings, like that guns thing. It's also a big tank.
Indeed. First things first.
First things first. Wait, you free diggers? Come on. Responsible.
Well, yes.
Cut out chase, please.
Okay, yes, fine. Oh, yes, of course, I see. Indeed.
Okay, we're on it. So we're gonna go down here in this basement and clear out some enemies and meet up with his companion. It's really fun when they talk in this game if you're Swedish. You won't understand it if you only speak English. But they say real fun stuff, and they say common things that you would said in the military in Sweden. Which I do know, because I have actually been in the military for about 1 year. It was a common thing you did in the Swedish country like 10 years ago, but changed it. I was like the last big part that had to do it if you were capable to do it, so you see there, like a nice stun, slow, hold, taunt, heal. But you don't actually need to like only have healers and set up. You can set up it however you want. Damn, it's great. So you saved him from the bear and he's happy. And as you see in this game, you will also rank up, and when you rank up you will unlock these slots, the boosters and implant slots. And the numbers are representing the rank you got. So when you're rank 15 you have those up to 15 unlocked, and the implants are used for making your character more powerful, like giving more intelligence or giving more strength to deal more damage if it's like a melee DPS. give you more defense if you're a tank or anything. Maybe you want a DPS to have more defense so he won't be so squishy. But anyway guys, this is the end of the first of this group, and I hope to see in the upcoming where we'll continue smashing enemies and I will show you some implants. Take care.